checking a breaking story from the poll-bound state of Uttar Pradesh, where the Samajwadi Party candidate from Kairana, Nahid Hassan, has in fact been arrested by the UP police, and the MLA Nahid Hassan, the candidate from the Kairana constituency for the 2022 assembly elections for the SP-RLD alliance, has now been arrested by the Shamli police in Uttar Pradesh. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Sumi, who's joining us live on this broadcast. Sumi, what more are you picking up with respect to this arrest? What is the entire investigation that the UP police is carrying out against Nahid Hassan?
Yes, absolutely. Nahid Hassan has been arrested, and he is the SP candidate for the 2022 assembly elections that are due this year. In fact, Nahid Hassan has had various FIRs registered against him. In fact, he has been evading 12 FIRs to be precise, and all these FIRs, 8 of them have been registered against him in the Shamli police station. However, 4 of them have been made in the Saharanpur police station. In fact, there are several FIRs that are registered against him relating to attempt of murder and extortion as well. He has been, in fact, in the police eye for quite some time, and he was considered by the local court as an absconder also a couple of years back. He has been considered by the SP, by the Samajwadi Party this time together, this time alone as a SP candidate, and 2022. In fact, we'll see him as a potential candidate from the Samajwadi Party. And Nahid Hassan, his entire family belongs to politics. In fact, he belongs to a very influential political family. His brother has also, his brother has also represented the same seat of Kairana in the past. And in fact, his father, Munawar Hassan, has also represented both the houses of the parliament. Since he belongs to a very influential political family, there were no cases that were carried out, and thorough investigation was not carried out when it comes to all these FIRs, and which is why now finally Nahid Hassan has been taken into custody, and Samajwadi Party has again given him a ticket from Kairana. And in fact, there are various complaints lodged against him by the people of Shamli. In fact, he has several FIRs, as I said, against him on the cases of extortion as well as attempt murder, and several people, the residents of Shamli, have also come out and said that Nahid Hassan used to threaten them. And in fact, he is known to threaten people from the weaker sections of the society, and which is why he has been carrying various bounties as well. And now Shamli police station has finally successfully went ahead with this investigation, which has been going on for quite some time. And now the investigation has come to a point where the arrest has been made. And now Nahid Hassan, as we know, has been arrested, and he is a potential candidate. In fact, his name came in the list today that the Samajwadi Party released, and he will again be contesting from Kairana, his seat that his family has been representing from the same party for quite some time. So that is a very significant development coming our way.
Well, yes, Sumi, very important details that you're telling us about Nahid Hassan's arrest, because he has been a fugitive and he had also surrendered before the court with respect to several cases of intimidation against him as well. And he is somewhat of a name that is known in the areas of Kairana, where he has spewed venom against one community or the other. But what is interesting to note here, Sumi, is now if the arrest has taken place officially, and if Nahid Hassan in fact is not granted bail, he will in fact have to contest the elections from jail itself, isn't it? And what more are the authorities really doing? How long is the procedure going to take place?
Yes, absolutely. After the arrest has been made, legally he now will be presented in the local court, and he will fight for his bail. Yet again, as his name has been a part of the list.
Stay on. We're getting a lot of political reactions. Anurag Bhadoria is joining us on the broadcast. Anurag Bhadoria, so close to the elections, an SP candidate who has been declared in the official list is being arrested. What more do you have to say about this?
मुझे लगता है उत्तर प्रदेश की पुलिस को ये देखना चाहिए कि भाई 5 साल से आपकी सरकार यहाँ थी, तब तो आपने कोई ऐसी कार्रवाई नहीं की। अब नॉमिनेशन के बाद अचानक कार्रवाई करना शुरू कर दी, तो इसका क्या मतलब होता है, ये तो वो बताएं तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। और ये उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता भी देख रही है कि 5 साल इंतजार करने के बाद कोई अगर व्यक्ति नॉमिनेशन करता है, उसके बाद कार्रवाई करते हैं, आप उस पे तो ये जनता सब जानती है। लोकतंत्र में जनता सब समझती है कि आखिर क्या पुलिस कर रही है और सरकार चाह क्या रही है।
अनुराग जी, कई सारे जो कैंडिडेट्स हैं उन सबके नाम इसमें डिक्लेयर किए हैं और एक कैंडिडेट को अभी अरेस्ट किया जाता है, कई सारे केसेस भी हैं उनके अगेंस्ट में। पर हमारे साथ कई सारे और भी राजनीतिक रिएक्शंस आ रहे हैं। गौरव भाटिया of the BJP is in fact joining us on the broadcast. Gaurav Bhatia, what do you have to say about this arrest that has now been made by the UP police? Anurag Bhadoria of the SP has to say that this is a conspiracy by the BJP. We are having some technical problems connecting with Gaurav Bhatia, but we also have Anila Singh on the broadcast. Anila Singh, what do you have to say about the SP's claim that this is now a BJP's conspiracy that a candidate is arrested right after the list is declared? Viewers, let's also listen into several political reactions that are pouring in on this developing story.
मैं योगी की तरह फर्जी मुकदमे में रोने वाला नहीं हूँ। विधायक जी जनता को क्या संदेश देना चाहते हैं? की जीत होगी, योगी की तरह रोने वाला नहीं हूँ। मैं योगी की तरह फर्जी मुकदमे में रोने वाला नहीं हूँ। विधायक जी जनता को क्या संदेश देना चाहते हैं? की जीत होगी, योगी की तरह रोने वाला नहीं हूँ।
Now, viewers, we have a lot of reactions pouring in. I think we have connected back with Gaurav Bhatia of the BJP. Mr. Bhatia, now the SP has claimed that this is a BJP's conspiracy that a candidate who has been declared in the list is arrested so close to the elections.
The Samajwadi Party has revealed its true colors and its character. The character is simple: give tickets to criminals who break law and order, and when they are wanted by the police and as per law when they are arrested, cry foul, say "Arey bhai, galat ho raha hai." This person, Mr. Nahid Hasan, is a criminal and the police is doing its job. The people of Uttar Pradesh know that under Yogi Adityanath ji we have seen rule of law prevail, whereas during the Samajwadi Party government it was Gunda Raj, and that is why they want the return of the Gundas, which the BJP and the people of Uttar Pradesh will not allow. Second, best to my knowledge, Nahid Hasan is the same person who was spewing venom and who said, please do not buy anything from Hindu traders. So why was this statement made? And Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, when he gives a ticket to such a person, it is clear that when BJP wants to contest the elections on the plank of development, on, the law and order which is good in Uttar Pradesh now, Samajwadi Party wants communal tension. They want criminals. And people of Uttar Pradesh will not forgive the Samajwadi Party leader, Akhilesh Yadav, for this.
Well, yes, Gaurav Bhatia, I thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Once again, viewers, Nahid Hasan has now been arrested by the UP police, and there are several cases that are already pending against him, also including under the Gangster Act as well.